if you add wholetailing or Jerry Norton's takedown method to your business plan, oh my goodness, you'll make a lot more money. In this video, we are going to break down exactly how you would evaluate a wholesale opportunity or a takedown opportunity so that you don't mess the numbers up and you get caught holding the bag. First, my name is Nick Mancini. This is Nick Wholesales Houses. I have this YouTube channel to teach y'all how to wholesale and to flip houses so you can live your dream life. Let's get into it. Okay, so this year, I didn't do many of these before, but this year, we are going to be going after a lot of wholesale opportunities, okay? And the reason being, you can make a whole boatload of money. If a house is mortgageable, why assign it for a little bit of money? That's silly. No. Instead, if this is a mortgageable property, I'm gonna buy the dang house and just relist it on the market. I am not doing any renovations. The most renovations that I will do, I'll clean it out and I'll paint it. Other than that, I'm not doing anything, okay? These are not fix and flips. These are buying and relisting houses, okay? So when you evaluate these, it's a little bit different. You're not looking at ARV. The ARV doesn't matter. We are not necessarily trying to make this house tip-top magoo, okay? We are looking for houses that are mid, and we're looking to sell them mid. There we go. Now, in areas where there are more rental areas, is this going to work? No, it's not going to work, so don't try it there, dummy. Don't do that. This is going to work in areas where they're actually out there buying houses to live in, where owner-occupants are pulling the trigger and actually making purchases, okay? And this is the best way, my opinion, to evaluate these deals, okay? Again, we're not looking at ARV. We're not trying to hit the ARV. Save that for the superheroes, okay? You're not that. Neither am I. We're normal, okay? What we are going to be doing instead is we are going to just figure out what the current as-is value. That's really, really it. You want to look at the comps, first off. You want to look at the things that have sold in the past year within, depending on the density of your area, right? Like if you're in a city, you want to pick a quarter mile. If you're in the suburbs, you want to pick a half mile. If you're in a rural area, you may want to do 1 mile. It all depends on your area, but we are looking for, we are looking for the current as-is value of these houses, okay? And that's it. We're looking for a house that's what they sold in identical condition. That's number one, all right? Then number two, we are going to then take a look at all the properties that are active on the market so that we can see what our competition is, okay? Because we don't want to compete with these people. We want to undercut everybody. We're putting out a mid product and we're going to put it out a little bit cheaper than all the other things, okay? So that everyone runs to us. Is our product mid? Yeah, but is it cheaper? Yeah. Is it mortgageable? Yeah, let's go. Do you know how many people are out there just looking to buy mid houses to live in and are looking to save $1 a ton? And that's going to be us. We don't want to compete on price with people doing flips. No. So you got to check the active and see who you're competing with, right? If the as-is value, it looks like, it's like around, 260. Then there's some actives around the same price. Pops, you got to come in at 250 or 240 just to make sure it's a sure thing. And bing, bang, boom, you're going to win. And that's what we're looking for. Like, that's really, really it. So again, you're going to ignore, with these, it's different. You're going to ignore the ARV. And we're just looking at as-is value, okay? And for me, my opinion, and every area of the country is different as far as closing costs go. But where I am, I'm only going to do these if I can get the deal at 70% of the as-is value, all right? There are a lot of flippers out there doing 75% of the ARV or 80% of the ARV. Well, guess what? If you, for most areas, if you do 75% of the ARV, you're only calculating yourself a 10% profit, best case scenario. If you're doing 80% of the ARV, most areas you're calculating a 5% profit. That's not what we're in it for. We're dirty wholesalers, okay? We're looking to make a quick buck That's not how you make a quick buck. That's how you make a quick gamble. I don't do gambles, okay? So we're looking to be at 70% of the as-is value, so that, one, if we're right, which we're probably going to be right, we're very smart, we're going to make 15%. That's really worth it. 10% is not worth it, 15% is worth it, okay? That's number one. And number two, if we're wrong, we have a whole 5% of wiggle room and we'll still make 10%, just as good as these other ding-dongs. So that's how we're evaluating it, and if you evaluate it that way, you're going to have a better experience. I promise. You're not going to be so stressed, all right? That's it. Very, very simple. Before I let you run, let me remind you, if you have any really good wholesale opportunities where you can get a good mid-mortgageable house for 70% of the as-is value or even better, right? And you don't have the money to buy it and relist it, guess who does? I do. You bring that deal to me, we will JV it, and off to the races. We'll figure it out. Send it to me. You message me on Instagram, on Twitter. You comment below on this video, and we'll work it out. I'll buy it. You just wholesale it to me. Okay? So, hey, if you like this video, if it was helpful for you, like it, subscribe to the channel, do all the stuff, help me get this money on the YouTube. Happy hunting.